What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video and watching. If you're new here, my name is Alexis Reise and I like to post videos on stuff I post videos about. So today I'm going to be talking about my January favorites. Can you believe that January is already over? Like, I am shook. Like, I'm so excited for this year to hurry it on up because the quicker it does, the quicker my birthday gets here. Both my animals are at the door. Stella, come on Zoe. Come on, guys. Sorry about that. So today I'm going to be talking about my January favorites. There are makeup items, cosmetic items, just items that I use on a daily basis that I just want to talk about with you guys. So let's just get started. So starting off with cosmetics, I want to talk about the ColourPop lipsticks. I love these lipsticks so much. First of all, the packaging, yes, matches my room, rose gold, love it. I got 3 shades of nude, and when I purchased these online, to me they looked so different, but when I got them in person, they were literally so similar. So I have the shade Appy, which I'm wearing right now with the Kylie lip liner. Then I have the shade Quickie and the shade Butter. So I think Butter is probably my favorite. This one broke like upon arrival. So this one is, hold on. This one is Appy right there. We got Quickie. This one is a lot peachier. Definitely a very pale nude. And we have Butter, which I think Butter is my favorite one. Butter and the one before literally look so much alike. But I like nudes. I wear them all. But the reason I love them so much is because they are so buttery and so creamy. Literally, you just have to go, here, let me show you. What am I wearing? I'm wearing Appy right now, I think. Right? That's what I said? Yeah. It's kind of broken, but it literally, like, glides on. Like, freaking butter. Personally, for me, I like the formula of a lipstick better than a liquid lipstick. I wear liquid lipsticks when I go to work because they last all day long and I don't have to keep reapplying them. But these, if I'm just, you know, filming or if I'm taking pictures, because they do that sometimes, I'll just wear one of these. But they're beautiful, creamy, love the formula, and I think they were, bless you, they were super inexpensive. I can't remember how much they were, but I don't think, bless you, I don't think they were more than $6. So I will put the prices down below. Oh. Zoe, you are gonna get kicked out of here. No, no. All right, come on, up here. As I was saying, quick background on my skin. I have very, very bad skin, acne-prone skin. For months and months and months, my skin would just be in a constant state of breakout. I tried Proactive. I've tried everything. I'm currently on Curology, and it's working pretty good. Like, I can tell a difference in my skin. My skin would not clear up. So strange. I thought it was hormonal, and I even have acne on my chest. I try to cover it. I cover it as best as I can when I'm wearing a shirt like this, so you could probably still see it with this lighting. But yes, I do suffer from very bad acne, and I think it's hormonal because when it's that time of the month, I get a lot of breakouts on my chin, which is a sign of hormonal acne. So I've been doing more research because I know it's not a diet issue because I eat pretty clean most of the time. And I don't drink soda, I barely consume dairy, I drink a lot of water, so it's not a diet-based thing. I really had to think about what do I do on a daily basis that causes my skin to break out. I've been doing my research, and they say what causes a lot of acne is heavy foundations and very, very full coverage foundations. Look at my dog right now. That's what I'm currently dealing with. They say heavy full coverage foundations are what cause a lot of acne because it's basically like putting a plastic film over your skin. You're not giving it enough room to breathe, and when your pores are clogged, it just keeps a film over all that bacteria, so that bacteria is just sitting in your pores, basically accumulating until you take that makeup off and everything comes out. So that was happening to me, and my skin, because I love the L'Oreal Pro Matte foundation. That foundation was so full coverage, covered my acne, it was just amazing. But I know that's what was causing my breakouts. So after watching a video about heavy foundations and what it does to your skin, for sensitive skin, I was like, all right, let me see what I can do, because I can't go to work without wearing makeup, like with bad breakouts. Like if I had perfect skin, I would be wearing like makeup once a week, but I can't do that because I have such bad acne. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to try a different product. So I had this BB cream in my vanity for months and months and months and months. And I used it only a couple times because it just didn't compare to my L'Oreal Pro Matte and the Fenty one with coverage. So I was like, all right, let's try this out and let's see what happens. So after about 3 days, my skin started clearing up so much. I'm wearing it right now. Let me talk about what it is first of all. So this is the Covergirl Clean Matte BB Cream for oily skin. All right, I'm in the shade 530 Light Medium. Looks like this. It says it's oil-free, won't clog pores, suitable for sensitive skin, and it lasts all day. It's called Clean Matte. Now, I don't believe it's 100% matte. This is a BB cream. So it doesn't have amazing coverage, but it is super duper buildable, and it's super duper lightweight. So I do have to put a lot of it on to cover up my acne, but once it's on, it covers very well, first of all. Second of all, it is very tacky. Like, it is wet when you put it on. You have to set this. But that being said, you have to let it settle into your skin for about 5 to 10 minutes before you powder it, because it will move. You don't want to put any bronzers or blush on top of it without powder, because it will move the BB cream. Oh, that sounds like a lot of issues and a lot of work, and that sounds like that product sucks. But for me, I don't care how finicky the product is if it's going to help my skin. So my skin has been able to breathe. I've seen this combined with my Curology at night, with my First Aid Beauty face wash, and another product, my skin has been just doing so much better, and I haven't even been doing this for a week. I think it looks really nice on my skin. My makeup, everything has been laying so much prettier ever since I've been using this and not a full coverage foundation. So if you have problematic skin, acne prone skin, and you are like held prisoner to your full coverage foundation because it's the only thing that covers stuff when you're out in public, try this. Okay, I'm done. I'm done talking about this. Next, keeping on cosmetics, is the last cosmetic item that I have this month. It is a skincare item. This is the First Aid Beauty Coconut Water Cream. Yeah, coconut water cream. It's basically a moisturizer. I cleaned that thing. If you don't know what First Aid Beauty is, it is a skincare line that's made for sensitive skin, acne prone skin, that has just really clean ingredients. It's not filled with chemicals. It is amazing. It's my favorite skincare line because it's the only thing that kind of keeps my acne at bay. I got a sample of this right before my cruise. So I used it throughout my cruise and I was loving it. It is a super like liquidy kind of gel texture, but when you put it on, it's like water. And it is super hydrating. A little bit goes a long way too. It's super hydrating, and literally after a minute, it feels like it's like gone. Like you don't even feel it. There's no residue. It's incredible, and it's super moisturizing. And a key thing with acne, if you're breaking out, is keeping your skin hydrated, because if it's super dry, it doesn't have moisture to heal. So this has been really helping me. I went through this whole thing. It is a little expensive. It's $30. It's not like too expensive, but when you're on a budget and like you don't have all the money in the world to just spend on cosmetics, it helps hydrate, smooth, and recharge. Allergy tested, free of artificial fragrance, hyperallergenic, and then some other shit in French. Love that. Moving on to tech stuff, which is really random. Alright, so I go to the gym a lot. I like to work out. I always wanted a pair of the Beats, the wireless Beats, because it would have been so much easier to be lifting and to be walking on the treadmill, do anything without a cord attached to you. And then they came out with the AirPods. I was like, oh, those are so cool. I want those. And I was thinking about getting a pair. I'm like, wait a second. I feel like they're going to come out with like different colors soon. Like come out with rose gold ones, and I would have wasted my money. And then Christmas came around, and my best friend and his family got me a pair of wireless headphones that are rose gold, and I love them so much. They're not like AirPods, like the way that they're shaped, but that's okay, because like who cares? I literally love these things. I use them every day at the gym. This is the little charging port, and literally you just pop them out, pop them in. and then you're walking around the gym and you're able to listen to your music without getting anything tangled. Love this so much, and it's magnetized, so you just pop them back in, close, and then the little lights show you it's charging. Yeah, I love this so much, and I'm so grateful that they got me this for Christmas because everything they get me I really use. Like, you know when you have some friends who like get you stuff and like it was a nice gesture but you don't really use it? No. Like, they get me so many things. Like these earrings, I wear them every single day. Forrest's mom got them for me and I wear them all the time. Next tech thing I want to talk about is my new Apple Watch. I haven't even had it for a week yet. Tomorrow will be a week that I've had it. Rose gold one, it's the Series 3. And I'm just obsessed with it because especially when you go to the gym, it tracks everything and you get addicted to working out because you see what you're doing on a daily basis, and then the next day you're reminded you need to get your ass up and you want to get up and do better than what you did yesterday. Also, they have a feature where you can compete with other people. Like, how crazy is that? So my dad and I are competing this week, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna win because I do Zumba. No, it tracks all your steps, your heart rate, how many calories you've burned. Just in general, this thing has been amazing for me, and I don't know, there's just so many different things on here that like make your life easier. For instance, ladies, you have your phone, right? And you got a purse. And sometimes your phone, you don't want to put your phone in your purse because what if someone texts you and you miss it? I know, like first world problems, but I would never put my phone in my purse. Now I can do that, and if I get a text, I look at my watch and be like, okay. Alright, next item I want to talk about. Water. I know, water. So for me, I drink a lot of water. It used to be very hard for me to remember to drink water. I would buy really cute water bottles, I would buy like different things, I would get apps to track my water intake and remind me to drink water. Nothing worked, nothing helped me. It's not like I discovered it, it's not like this big epiphany or big change in things. One day, I was at Publix and I got a 1.5 liter water bottle. And it's not this one, but anyone will do. What I do now is I get a 1.5 liter of water, just a bottle, just a regular bottle. I drink one, refill, drink another, and that's enough for the day. Sometimes I'll drink 3 of these, and that is basically an entire gallon of water for the day. The reason why this works for me is because I don't have to keep refilling these. I know exactly how much water I'm drinking on a daily basis. This literally makes me drink a ton of water. Like, when I see I'm only here, I'm like, oh, chug, 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 chug. Get down there, chug, 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 chug. And then I'll be like, okay, I already did a 1.5 liter, and then I'll probably do another 1.5 liter while I'm at work. And I do really well by drinking this. I know it seems kind of stupid, like really, that's what gets you to drink water. But this is what does it. Like, because I can physically see the water through the bottle, so I know how much I have to go. When I have a regular water bottle, I don't know, just these save my life. Now, some of you guys might be thinking that's terrible for the environment. Well, I only buy 2 of these a week. Just 2.5 liters. They're only 99 cents at Publix, the Publix brand. This one was on sale this week. But I buy 2 of them each week, and then I just keep refilling them all week. And I know it kind of sounds gross, but I'd rather do that than have to clean a water bottle. That's just too much work. I just do this, and it really helps me drink a ton of water. And if you struggle with drinking enough water every day, do yourself a favor, go to Publix and just get 1.5 liter water bottle. Drink one, fill it up, drink another. It's easy, I promise you. Easy. The last thing I want to talk about, which was another Christmas gift. This kind of looks gross, but I just washed it, so. My French press coffee maker. Anybody in my personal life has been asking the question, gosh, Alexis has been so hyper lately. She's just been like talking a mile a minute. It's because of this. French press coffee is the best coffee ever because it is super fresh. It makes the most amazing cup of coffee ever, and like in the morning you just want to race downstairs and get yourself a cup of this. My grandparents got me this for Christmas. Thank you, guys. I love it. I use it every single day, sometimes twice a day, even though I shouldn't be. I'm going to make another one when I get... Zoe! I'm going to make more once I'm finished on filming this video. It seems complicated, but it's not. And it is a little bit of extra work, but for me it's worth it because I just love my coffee. Once you drink this, you're not going to want to go back to a Keurig or a regular pot coffee because it's just not the same. Boil water with a kettle. You get your coffee grounds. Coarse ground coffee, okay? Cannot be any other kind because it'll go right through the sifter thing. Put the coffee grounds in the bottom. Then you take the water, the boiling water, pour it in there. Close it back up. It'll be like this. You let it steep for about 6 minutes depending on the coffee you have. Oh, beep, beep, beep. 6 minutes are up. And then you press down. It's the most satisfying thing in the world. And then you get your mug. Then you pour your coffee in there. And it's just, put your creamer. Amazing. Coarse ground coffee is kind of hard to find, to be honest. Publix only has like 2 different types of coarse ground coffee. It's like Javalia. Javalia is super good. I love that one. And then I go to the Fresh Market. They have a huge array of whole bean coffee. So different flavors, seasonal coffees, amazing different types of coffee beans, and they're whole coffee beans. What's great about the Fresh Market is they have a coffee grinder there. So you take your bag, you scoop out your coffee beans of the flavor you want that week, you go and weigh it, and then you take the coffee beans, you pour it in the machine, turn it to coarse ground because they have any type of variation that you want. I turn it to my coarse ground, which is what you need for French press. Press start, and it starts grinding your coffee for you, whichever one. It's not hard to find, but they don't have a big selection of coarse ground coffees and flavors unless you go to the Fresh Market and get it ground up yourself. So that was basically it for my January favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed the stuff that I had. I didn't want to... What? I didn't want to make this list too long of things because I know I talk a lot, so I'd rather talk in depth about the products and things that I like instead of having a lot of different things. So yeah, thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and please don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.